You do realize that your thoughts aren't actually yours, right? There have never been your own thoughts, and you've never come up with a single thought yourself. Thoughts just exist. There are simply thoughts, and there's the ability to receive these thoughts. That's why we say, a thought came to me. But these aren't our thoughts. A second before a thought appears, we knew nothing. It's a complete surprise, and we never know what the next thought will be. If these thoughts aren't ours, then they're not about us, which means we don't have to think them. And there's nothing wrong with thoughts themselves. There's nothing wrong with the system by which we see or receive thoughts. All the problems start when an owner of the thought appears, when something shows up that says, "Whose thought is this?" It's mine, it's about me, so it's important, and I need to think it. That's the moment when all the problems begin. And when we follow the path of self-inquiry, a lot of our attention is directed exactly at this. And at that moment, we see that we can choose not to get involved in the act of claiming the thought, not to give it power. And the thought will just remain a thought. And from that moment on, all the suffering we cause ourselves by thinking will come to an end. That's why the path of self-inquiry is so interesting, and I highly recommend diving deeper into this topic. In the upcoming live stream, we'll be focusing specifically on the topic of thoughts, and we'll be talking a lot about this. Goodbye, everyone.